Hey, this is Mike with the Fighting Ibis. We've got some time to ourselves this afternoon after work. The clouds are getting really dark and ominous behind me. We've got a little bit of a problem with our pigs that we need to address as soon as possible. And today we're gonna get started on it. All right, so with my teaser intro, you're probably thinking, what exactly are we up against? Truth be told, it's not necessarily an emergency, but it is something that needs to be addressed as far as the quality of the pigs and what we're trying to accomplish here at the end. So here's our brown hog. Remember, we got both of these pigs at the same exact time. You can see her, and then if you look at the two of them, it's kind of hard to get them side by side, but if you put their shoulders up against each other and you look at the length, and then from a profile you look at the mass that one is obtained and the other one is lacking, it's been causing a serious growth difference. Or their size hasn't been causing a serious growth difference, but the way that we're feeding them is, and that's what we're going to address today. This small bowl for those two hogs to eat out of now is just becoming cumbersome. Because the red hog has got more size on the brown one, she's really dominating it. She's exerted her dominance at every step of the way, whether it be where they're laying or where they're rooting or where they're drinking water. She's just really pushing her around bad. So after a little bit of window shopping on the internet, which turned out some really good results as to some options, we did some research. That research led us to multiple ways of being able to accomplish a do-it-yourself at-home feed trough that is at a much lower price than what the store-bought, specifically manufactured hog troughs are going for. So it is a 30 or 35 gallon drum. Plan is here, we're going to hack this thing right down the center, including the top, and we're going to open it up. We're only going to utilize one for now, but when we turn it over, that should give us plenty of room for two pigs to come right up to it and eat out of it. We might get some side-to-side fighting, but I think it'll work.
Could we take them off?
Merry Christmas.
Why? Merry Christmas. Hold on.
Why not?
Kendall! It's a canoe! So is that for the pigs? So is that for the pigs?
This right here?
Uh-huh.
Yes, this is for the pigs.
So what is it supposed to do?
So you know what a trough, like a feeding trough is? So this is going to be our feeding trough for them. So when we pour the feed in it, it'll be like kind of like this, and we'll pour the feed in it right here, and then they'll be able to eat it and move around, but they'll both be able to get in it at the same time instead of fighting each other, going head to head.
Same thing with water, right?
Well, the water, when the brown one gets big enough, because she's not tall enough yet, she'll be able to reach our water nipple.
So what are we going to do with this second half?
The other one, we'll just use it for later. What's up, baby? Someone did what?
So they filled in water.
Okay.
Could I go to the picture?
Is this a video?
Okay, go ahead. Try to focus on that right there. good.
Did you do it?
No, because this thing moved too much. That's okay.
Is that from us?
That's for me drilling up. That's okay right there.
Is that it? Is that?
All right, go ahead and dry
Okay.
everything out of there, please. Okay, so this is going to be the end result for today's portion of it. Right now I've got roughly a 5-inch rise from the ground, and this right here will keep it on the angle, these pipes screwed into it, and then I've just got one screwed to the back. I think what I might do is back this up against their house and then maybe run a couple screws in through the top here up into the house, just so they can't get in it and roll this thing over. But I got a feeling they might not be able to, so we'll see. Hey, get out of there. Come on, go, go, go. Look, look, just eat right here. All right, so I don't know what you guys think, success or mediocre success, but it does solve a problem. As you can see, they're kind of eating real good. The angle we're just going to play with. We'll keep an eye on that for the next couple days, and maybe rotate it up like we had it the second time, and then slowly maybe rotate it back down as the brown one gets comfortable and maybe as she gets some size. But they are still feeding next to each other, but you don't see a lot of competition. They'll sort it out, I'm sure. Anyways, please like, subscribe, leave us a comment down at the bottom if you see any ways that we can improve it. I'm pretty happy. I think Christy's happy with it. The girls will be happy also once the brown one gets bigger. So thank you all again for stopping by and watching, and we'll see you on the next one.